Just pray for me. I'm nervous. I just want to thank God for all that He has done for me. I thank God for allowing me to see another birthday that was not promised. I just thank God for allowing me to turn 26. I thank God for allowing me to keep my head up. Know what I need to do as a mother, a young mother instead of 2 kids. I just want to let the young people know. I really didn't go over the scriptures today, but as I was sitting at home, I was really talking to God and praying, asking Him, what should I say? And all I know is I can say on what I was taught. The whole time I've been in Revival Temple all my life. I don't know no other church but Revival Temple. And I thank God for the teaching that my mom had just instilled in me and my siblings. And for me growing up, I just wanted to do the same for my kids because I don't want to give them an excuse to want to go out and do other things. And I thank God that my kids was excited for Youth Day. I thank God that even my son tonight, after the YPWW, he said, Mom, do I go sit in the front on the other side? And I said, yeah. And it shows me that they have an interest and that they're excited to be a part of Youth Day. And I know when I was sitting at home in my room, I was just praying and talking to God. And I know usually I'm more emotional, but I said, God, please help me with that because I just don't want to get up and it's a nervous thing, just automatically start crying. But talking to God, and I read over the scriptures, and it touched me. And all I can do first is ask God to forgive me. Anyone, if I offend you in any ways, to forgive me. Because that's not my intentions. I know I have a calling on my life. I know God has something great for me in store. I've been through things that I know some things I didn't have to go through. But I thank God for bringing me out those situations. And I know we're all family tonight. So I know I'm not going to offend anybody by me saying this, but me growing up in Revival Temple, from the old ways of us being taught, I can remember every time the grown-ups was up shouting, me, the Mario, Damon, the other ones that was brought up in Revival Temple, we used to shout too. You never seen us laying our heads down sleeping. We was up shouting like the grown-ups because that's all we knew to do. I just thank God because God gave me a topic, and I know our topic is headed in a new direction, abundance for God. But He gave me, how long is it going to last? And when He gave me that topic, I thought about it. I thought about how long is it going to last, even with the ones that know right from wrong, coming in and out of church, playing church. How long is it going to last when we talk about each other instead of keeping each other before God? How long is it going to last when we just look at everything else and not focus on God? I just thank God for all the things that He's done for me. My cousin Kayla always encouraged me when she said, encourage yourself. I thank God for the pastor because even on Mother's Day, the word that he gave to me, that God gave to him to give to me, it was something that I was already dealing with. But I knew what I had to do, so I didn't get offended. I knew it was the better me to help motivate me even more in God because I do have a calling on my life. I thank God because being a single mom, young ladies, is not easy. And I'm not the only one that can tell you this. There's others that can tell you this too. Just make sure you get an education. Finish school, go to college. I thank God that my kids are even able to attend a good school. My daughter is so eager into school. I thank God for her having an A honor roll. I thank you will be up there too. We're going to work on that deep. I thank God for the ability that my kids have. They keep me encouraged. They keep me going. A lot of times when he see me down, it worries him. And I say, God, I don't want to show that I'm worrying my kids because they should not have to see me crying or upset or sad. I thank God because I know where I need to be in God, and I know what I have to do. I don't have any excuses, and I'm not going to make any because I'm headed in a new direction. Encourage me, my older cousins, Doris, Shauna, my sisters, my mom, different ones keep me encouraged, and I thank God for that. I thank God for the time that I'm able to spend with some people that I know I can really go and talk to. I thank God that it's just so much. My soul is full.
That's all right.
Something that I want to share, and it's been in my heart, since. For the ones that don't know, my kid's father is incarcerated, and if you know him, then you know. But it's been in my heart, and the last letter I received from him, by me not being able to talk to him on the phone, or for my kids to be able to talk to him, he just told me, I want you to just keep me encouraged. And from that being said, me just keeping him encouraged and to be able to take his kids to go see him, that did something for me because it was my opportunity to witness to him again. To let him know there's still faith, there's still hope. You just have to hold on to something and believe in God for yourself. While you're in there. And I thank God because it's nothing negative. I don't have anything bad to say about anything that he's dealing with, but I know if God can bring the rest of them home, that he can bring him home. And he has a calling on his life as well. And I just thank God that I can keep my kids encouraged to encourage their father as well. Because it's like Pastor said, it takes a woman and a man to raise a child. And I thank God that even though my son doesn't have his father, at the moment that he has God brothers, he has mentors on the school campus that take the time out with him to encourage him and let him know it's all right. And they're not just men that just be there for the kids or talk down to the kids. They have God in their life as well. And I thank God that he sends spiritual people around them. And sometimes it takes you going out of your home church to get more than what you need. But I thank God that I didn't have to go all the way out. I thank God that I can still be in my church setting. I thank God that I can still go to certain ones and to be encouraged and to encourage others. I just thank God for all that he's done for me. Like I said, my heart is pure. My soul is full. I just thank God for this youth day. And I just want us to get back the way it used to be. I thank God for the ones that are still here that was brought up in Revival Temple. It's for us to shine and to show the younger ones that they can do it. It can be back how it was. And I thank God because our youth day, Sunday night was awesome. Today was awesome. Tonight is awesome.